Welcome to the Revival News. It's Abby here, and we have had some exciting updates going on. If you saw the Monday one, if you didn't see it though, you can find it here on our YouTube and get up to speed on all the accreditation updates. But I'm excited today because we also have a new CLI Admissions. Now I've sort of mentioned that, but I wanted to make sure for those of you that maybe have not completed a Getting Started class with us, but would like to begin your ministry trainee journey, you can go to this link. You can just pause it right here and type it in and get yourself enrolled in this new admissions class. Should take only about 2 hours, so it's pretty quick and will get you admitted quickly into taking the free classes in whatever you might be interested in. So I encourage you to enroll, and if you're an existing student with us, I encourage you to take a look at it. And if you have any feedback, please share that with us, as we want to make the beginning for new students better and better and better. The other thing is we also now are on Roku TV or Live TV. So I have Roku and I really like it, so if you have it, this is very exciting because we're going to be adding classes day by day so that you could start to watch it like an episode. All you have to do is search Christian Leaders and you can find it on Roku now, so we're very excited about that. If you don't have Roku, you can live stream us on your TV by putting in christianleadersglobal.org, and it runs kind of a live stream. So check both of those out. If you have Roku, awesome. If you don't, you can check out that christianleaderglobal.org. We also do have a South Africa gathering. It is starting to come up and we have all the dates finalized, where it's going to be, what time. So I want to make sure that anybody that might be watching this that's in South Africa and would like to attend one of these knows where it's at. So you can pause it here and look over what time might work for you. But if you are able to attend, I have attached the link for registering right below. So again, pause it and type that in, and you can read more about it as well as register yourself. So again, if you're in South Africa, this is going to be exciting. This is going to have, my dad's going to be there, Brian DeCook is going to be there, Steve Elzinga, Marty Ozinga. So there's going to be a lot of big Christian Leader Institute leaders. So I really encourage you. This is an incredible event that you're not going to want to miss out on. And also many South African students are taking initiative to support Christian Leaders Ministries as it's going over there, and that has been awesome to see. So again, check out where these churches are, this building, and register. So a Bachelor of Divinity soon-to-be graduate, Mark McKinney, I got an email from him, and he actually made a YouTube video, which I've included on here, so you can also pause and type it in and check it out if you're interested. But what I loved is I was reading his Bachelor of Divinity exit paper, and he said, I started a search for universities and colleges and quickly realized the cost of higher education. I finally, in prayers and frustration, sought out the Lord's help, saying, Lord, I need your help to find a good school. One day, very soon afterwards, I was on YouTube and I watched a video from CLI with Pastor Henry Reinga introducing Christian leaders to the world. I prayed about the YouTube video I had witnessed and whether it was legitimate or another fake degree mill factory. I prayed God would recognize my sincere desire for His word and my desire to serve and heed my call for a good Christian education worthy of His call. I was ordained by Pastor Reinga at the end of the day, which he was referring to the Christian Leader Convention that we just had in 2019. My wife and I captured the moment on her cell phone. Ordination there was a communal event and beautiful, being surrounded by so many wonderful staff members. What CLI did for me was to light a fire of service and devotion to God. And as I said, when he emailed me in the YouTube video, he shares more about that passion and encouraging others to get started at CLI if they don't know about it. And I think it's so sweet because he found CLI through browsing on YouTube and hearing a video from my dad. So he's now made a YouTube video for anybody that might come across it and encourages them to get started with CLI. So congratulations, Mark, as you are so close. It was such a pleasure to meet you and your wife at the convention, and we are so excited for you. Joke of the day. What's a cow eating grass? A lawnmower. I want to encourage you today. This is actually something that came up for me while I was in Biblical Interpretation 1. I'm finally getting around to finishing that after all the wedding and honeymoon stuff has settled down. And what he talked about in it is from John 7:38. Whoever believes in me, as Scripture has said, rivers of living water will flow from within them. And Professor Ray Vanderlaan, when he was talking about this, he talked about in the desert, you know, when you think of that image, there's a spot where there's Engetis, and that's where water just comes flowing through in the desert, and it's wonderful, clean, healthy water. And in a place like the desert, you don't see that very much. And so I loved, he kept talking about, be someone's Engedi, be that living water flowing from without you that is giving that life of God to someone when they're thirsting for it and needing it. And that's something that I see in each of you. You are so many people's Engedis, and you are being living water from God to so many other people. So keep that up. Keep being revival leaders, Christian leaders, and waters of flowing the life of Christ and His salvation. God bless you, and thank you for tuning in on the Revival News.